Hey guys, this this video is mainly going to be talking about GTA 6. Me just talking, sit back and relax type of thing. Um, just that type of thing. But anyways, GTA 6 is the actual release date is I think November 19th of 2026. Once we load this up, but I think that's what it is. Yeah. We'll do a lot of content. Trust me, we'll do a lot of stuff on GTA 6. We'll stream. If you don't know my stream name, it's in the description. But um, we'll mainly get down into this game when it comes out. Once this game comes out, I'll be streaming the game and maybe recording the game too. But um, we're gonna do this in parts. So whenever this game comes out, I heard there's like rumors of leaks of chapters. It's like Red Dead. Basically, it's like split into 5 chapters is supposedly what it is. I don't know yet. I don't know anyone that knows yet. So whenever this game comes out, we'll be playing that game when it comes out. Trust me on that. But anyways, um, supposedly we're just gonna mainly talk about GTA 6 here. Um, this guy is the main protagonist, which is like so cool, and it is pretty cool that Rockstar's actually doing 2 characters. Um, apparently, what I heard is Jason's ability is basically sharpshooter, so he has a better like understanding of like where to shoot the people in slow motion, which is pretty cool. Is what the September 2022 leaks were, um, which y'all can check that. I can't really say into much into it, because I don't want this video to get taken down. As I was saying too, it's just Jason is the main protagonist, and Lucia is the other one. More, it's just basically she couldn't pay for her. It's just she wants to be a good mother, but she couldn't treat her kids right with money wise. And then she got arrested. Is what I think that's what I heard over the leaks. Is she got arrested because of the whole scenario about it. Is what I heard, and over the Twitter leaks is what I seen is that she couldn't really. She went to jail for it. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Because she didn't have the funds to do it. So she's working with Jason to get this money, and Jason's trying to get money too. And Jason's working with this guy from the beginning of trailer 2. If I remember his name. He works with him in this little business that they do on the outside of Vice City. And supposedly that that Jason works with other people too, such as like the guy that owns the club. We'll say that is like the he works with them, and basically I'm not like too familiar of what he does a lot more, but this is Rahal is gonna be probably the most interesting character in the entire game, because he's a seasonal bank robber. If you can rob a bank in GTA 6, can you? I wonder if you can, because he's a seasonal bank robber, always on the hunt for a talent, ready to take the risk that bringing the biggest rewards. So I think he has his own crew or he works with Lucia and Jason for any job related stuff. Um, excuse me. But he's professional with his crew. So he's not with Lucia. It's just Lucia and Jason works with him as like associate. But I think he has his own crew. Yeah, Brian is the one that Jason works with. Brian is the main other protagonist slash not really the character you play in the game is what I heard. Um, this guy's also pretty interesting what you do. He's apparently a overseas transporter, if you know what I mean by that. Um, let's see. I think he's mainly gonna be helping with Jason. He helps Jason, or no, not the, not Brian doesn't work with Jason. Jason works with Brian. Oh, sorry, I'm like out of it apparently, but he's a classic drug runner from the golden age smuggling in the Keys, still moving product through his boatyard with his third wife, Lori. Brian has been around long enough to let others do his dirty work. So I think he's like the contact, and then Jason works with him and get the dirty work over with. Excuse me, but of course, outside of Vice City, little transporting thing. Let's see. The grass rivers is probably the most coolest spot to be in, honestly. There's other gangs apparently as well. Police chase, cars is what I also realized. Like a interceptor, which is so cool. An actual interceptor, and like I don't know, that's a new helicopter, but it looks like a new police helicopter. New boat is so cool. A speedboat, little swamp boat, which is so cool. That Rockstar Games is actually like interventing into the game, which is pretty interesting. And let's see. Oh my, Alana Keys, Ilana Keys. The Gateway to Paradise, which is it's a pretty interesting name. You could scuba dive, which is pretty interesting. There's boats, yachts. There's a whole bunch of things there. And as well, if you haven't seen, there's a group of people that made this fan map, if it loads. Excuse me. It probably won't load. But I'll leave the map, GTA 6 map, that the fans made in the description as well. For y'all to check it out as well. But GTA 6 will probably be the best impact game in the world history, just because how big this game will be. Like, and apparently that the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, which is their parenting game, is like assigned to their investors. They made an investors money making call, which is like the end of the year earnings. So they collect all the earnings, then they will have the call with GTA 6 and start marketing in the summer, which is honestly so cool to hear that. That means not most likely this game might not delayed. I'm sorry, I meant to say delayed. I think it's like 5% gonna be delayed. It's so low odds. Just what I heard over the internet. Whenever you're looking at the internet for any leaks, make sure it's a trusted person. Don't don't just go out and say, "Oh, this guy or this game." I meant to say, my bad. This game is gonna have a big leak. Don't say that. It's just say like you gotta trust valuable resources, which you have to trust them. So that's why I get the things on Twitter, which is like another big one you can get from information from. So, but you got to be trusted. It needs to be some trusted sources, and there's a lot on the internet so far, like a lot, um, a lot. So there's just some like posts, stuff like that you can look at. Just make sure it's trusted. But I just wanted y'all to get an update on the game. That's gonna come out. Please come out in 8 months. 8 months is. It looks like it's pretty far away for 8 months, but it's actually pretty quick. We're like 2 weeks almost done with March. So just letting y'all know, time flies real quick. It really does. It's like very quick. And the thing about it is trailer 3. What I think is what it is, it might come out either April or May. Just because of what Rockstar said about this post is that everything adds up until April 1st. Which it could be an April Fool's Day. Like, oh, we got you. Now we have to like, it's like a week after. Usually when they post trailers, it's literally on a Tuesday. So, which means we might get either a gameplay trailer or trailer 3. I personally think the trailer might come out, in my opinion, is going to come out April. Just because this rumors are going around. But it's like May. Excuse me. By like May, maybe. But it's like a lot of people thinking is May. I think personally, me, for like something about the update about GTA 6 is probably in April. It's kind of like when not the summer, but like spring comes into play. But who knows? But most likely it's probably for a gameplay trailer in May. Just due to the business calls, and the CEO said that they're not going to put money into the game until the game comes out to be closer and closer to come out. Literally, like, pretty much that's what investors do. They're like saying like, oh, we're not gonna put a lot of money into the game until the game comes out, almost coming out. Which honestly, that's typical. Typical investors saying. I personally think that too. So, and also, this is unrelated GTA 6 stuff, but I think we might get trailer 2, part 2, for the mansion DLC, for the mansion or the house. I cannot remember the info for the DLC that came out, but I'm pretty sure that part 2 trailer, in my opinion, since everything is adding up to until August 1st, I think we might get part 2 of the DLC for, because when I played the DLC 3 months ago, it felt like it wasn't finished. I feel like it was split into 2. So I'm pretty sure we might either get something about GTA 5 news or a GTA 6 like update. But hopefully it's some type of news, because GTA 6 has been so quiet recently until now, but we only believe what Rockstar actually sends out of information wise. We're not gonna get any like no one's gonna know anything else um, about anything else. So I'll let y'all know if I find anything else. But I'm out.